Good morning everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I just want to show you one thing behind me, how much this banana pepper is growing now. I hope you can see that good. And Kitty's up there. Hi Kitty. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, look at this banana pepper. Since I had to take up that zucchini, it was pretty much dying. It wasn't trying to grow any more flowers. But now that this thing's getting more sun, this banana pepper, look at it, y'all. It's loaded. Those are good peppers too. And the green beans will be growing soon. I can see the new ones. I don't know if y'all can. And there's still more carrots. Back in there's the cucumbers that I planted a few of, and other things are going to start to come up soon. It's hard to keep a bed of seeds wet when it's so hot for them to sprout, so I'm having a little trouble with that. And let's see, over here there's plenty of peppers still. I guess you can see them. The peppers, I didn't think I was even going to have any this year, the way they were growing so slow. But since I started giving them Miracle Grow, they went crazy. So I'm going to use Miracle Grow from the get-go next year. Still got radishes down there. And I got more coming up behind these green peppers. There's radishes that I planted too. There's a little habanero one. And up above it is the orange snack box peppers. So the tomatoes are kind of dying down. There's actually still more on them, and there's even more growing at the top, and some that grew out on the asphalt, like this one here. There's still more growing. I'm gonna let them go until they, until I get the last one. That's the way I always do with them. But it'll stay warm here until like the end of October pretty much, even into November sometimes. So that's about the best garden update I can do from here. Joy still doesn't want me to walk down the hill there to the stump unless she's with me, and she helped me get all this ready this morning out here, and some coffee in me, and now she's laid back down. Try to get them a little closer. I think this is turned a little bit. There. I don't think it matters how. There. Okay, I'm talking to myself. That way I always have somebody to talk to. Y'all got your coffee? Something scared them. I don't even see a reason for them to be scared. What happens is something sets one bird off and they all fly with it when it takes off. Especially the starlings. They're funny. Here's the train. Ooh, I better sit back a little bit. Recline a little bit. Yeah, my pain is not quite as bad when I'm sitting still. If I'm moving, moving around, it's still, pretty painful. But I was able to, there's a hummingbird, y'all. Look at that. I hope you can see that. It's getting some nectar right now. That's the little black and white one. Look at it, just took off like a boom. It's all the way down the road now. Wow. Wow, I wish I'd had my telescope on that. There's another little cute one on the right there, on the ceramic one. I'll bet that ceramic one's empty this morning. But there's still plenty of seed. It's half full in the other one on the left. And I just changed the hummingbird. Joy helped me day before yesterday, I think, or yesterday. Might have been yesterday she helped me. I'm about to run out of that red nectar, the pre-mixed that I got from Aldi. But I got 2 packages of like a powder stuff that I got at Dollar Tree. Now I wish I'd got more of them because I didn't really think that I was going to have any hummingbirds. There's 2 of them. That one you just saw, and it's black and white. And the other one is like cream colored, and it's got some red markings on it. They're just so cute. Oh, I'm so glad to be able to sit out here, y'all. Talk to you. Talk to everybody. And I thank you. I thank everyone for the continued prayers. They mean so much to me. We have a lot of trains around here. I've always really enjoyed looking at trains. I think I've got pictures, my mom does, of, I think I was on a train when I was like 5 years old or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And, because I remember pictures of me standing there and there's a train or something in the background. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't mind like riding on a train sometime, just like an excursion. If I ever, get better. And we've got one not far from here that does little excursions, I believe. And I don't think they're very expensive. Hi, birdies. They didn't even get anything to eat. Joy fixed some more of that pumpkin pecan mixture that we've got this morning. I like it. It doesn't really taste pumpkin-y to me. I can taste pecan. Oh. Slow moving, for sure. And yeah, I did go with Joy to get that pizza yesterday, but I only had a few steps to walk to the car, and I didn't get out of the car, so I wanted to get out so bad. It felt like the walls were closing in on me. It's hot in the house, and the little portable air conditioner. We've got our family room blocked off with some, like a comforter and another sheet to keep the cold air in there, because it can't even hardly keep up with it in there, much less try to do the rest of the house. So sitting in there all day long, I just felt like things were just, I don't know if y'all ever felt that way or not. Like the walls just seemed to be closing in on me. I couldn't stand it. I was smothering. And so she was going to go get that pizza, and she helped me get to the car and helped me get back in. And it made me feel so much better to get out. I'm used to being outside, y'all, all my life. I never wanted a job that I was inside. I managed a warehouse for our local university's medical school that just started like 30 years ago or more. More than that. And I had to be, inside all the time. I could not stand it. It drove me crazy. I never have been able to stay inside good. And so I always had jobs where I was at least like driving a truck or something like that, to where I was out, And I'm still that way. I like to be outside. Birds are happy. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. What are y'all gonna get into today? Oh, Grocery Outlet has a big sale right now. It's killing me. I hate for Joy to do anything alone. I don't know, it's just the last day of it's today, but they still have some other things that's on sale. They've got 10 different kinds of ice cream, and they come in like a 48-ounce tub. And we saw them the last time we were over there, some of them. They must have got more in for this sale. And they were like, pet dairy, I don't know, there were several ones. We knew all the brands, and they're $1. $1 right now. I don't eat much ice cream, but they love it. I can't eat it. I have to take Lactaid, like 3 Lactaid if I eat any dairy. So I don't eat much of it. But they would, for that price, oh my gosh. And I can't remember exactly what the other things were, but they got porterhouse or T-bone steaks, family packs, $2.99 a pound. Are you kidding me? Now, I can't eat much solid beef. I can eat hamburger. But solid beef, if it's not been tenderized like cube steak, I have a hard time digesting it. But they can eat it, and I can eat a little piece of one, or I can eat like a hamburger patty when they have a steak. I don't mind. I mean, I don't make them always eat the same things I do. Joy likes to try to do it that way, but I don't mind if they have a salad or anything that they want, So $2.99 a pound. Oh my gosh, you'd probably get like 3 nice T-bones for probably about, I don't know, $7 or something, $6 or $7. You can't beat that. And they got 2 or 3 other things. I mean, you could probably take $20 down there and get, I don't know, half a buggy load of stuff. that's on sale. I guarantee it. I know I could do it. It's a real little store, and they've got a wheelchair. When they first opened up, we went in there. I think it was the first day, and they had a wheelchair in there. But you know the things on the bottom that you flip down to put your feet on? They're like little, you know, where you put your feet at. There was none there. So if you sat on it, your feet were on the ground. Now how could you roll that thing with your feet on the ground? What are you going to do, scoot it? So I went up there and told them, I said, y'all, I said, I don't know if anybody said anything yet, but I said, your wheelchair is, there's no place to put your feet. And they looked at it and they said, well, we didn't even notice that. I said, well, that wheelchair there is useless. I said, and you'll probably have somebody else tell you that tries to use it. So about a week later, or whatever it was, we went back in there and they had a new one. But come on, there's a lot of disabled people that need that. You know, it's very evident when you go to Walmart. They got like 9 or 10 of them, and they're almost all out in the store every time. And you know, I couldn't go to Walmart without one. I promise you that. I couldn't walk around that place. So I'm sorry I'm going off on a little rant, but since I have had all this trouble and have been disabled, I realize the plight of all the people out there that also are. And it's just, it's crazy, you know. And I don't know. I think some things should change, you know, about all that. All the birdies. Scooters are where it's at. The ones at our Walmart that we go to, they were nice when the place opened up, but they never have got any since. But like I said, they got about 10 of them, but as time has gone on, some of them I'm scared to ride around in. They shake so bad. I've had one break down on me before in the middle of the store. They don't keep them in good repair, let's just put it that way. Sam's Club, they've got some nice ones. They're really nice. But we don't go to Sam's Club that much because we spend too much there. If we can just stick to our list, we're usually okay, but you see so many things there you want, you know. But I think, you know, we've already saved enough money to pay for our membership fee that we had to pay. I think it was $40, but they gave us, if I remember right, they gave us like a gift card for $20. So I think it only cost us $25 to join. No, it was, yeah, I think it was $45, and I think they gave us it was either $40 or $45, and they gave us a gift card for $20. So that worked out pretty good. I like getting my V8 juice at Sam's because they got a 28 pack of it for something like, I think it's around $10 or less. When we can afford them, we get our Lipton peach teas there, and they're only like less than $8 for 24. When I need it, I like getting my the nutrition drinks like Boost. Someone had told me about this one that they have that's organic and stuff, and I got some of them, but I don't have to drink them that often, and they're way cheaper there for a case of them. I think there's 12 in a case. I haven't been having to drink them. I mainly drink them if I have to miss a meal. because of all the protein and things they've got in them. Let me show y'all the sky today. We got some little bit of clouds going on over here. And I like this camera. It's got a thing you can press for stability, so like I'm not jerking around so much. Actually, even if I am, it stabilizes it somehow, so it looks like it's almost on something that I'm moving around and not in my hand, if that makes sense. You can see the clouds over there. So it's not the super blue skies this morning, but I don't really know. It doesn't really look like it's going to rain right now anyway, unless something moves in. Let me get the rock in there too. I need to, let's see, Joy, when Shoe gets up, will water the garden some if it's not going to rain today. It hadn't rained in I don't know when, not enough to amount to anything anyway. Probably a couple weeks. That's hard on the garden. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Joy won't let me cook anything right now. And it's so hot, like I said, y'all. That's another reason we decided to get that pizza yesterday. We fixed something in the oven day before yesterday, and I think it was, and oh Lord, it had to be over 100 in the kitchen. And I couldn't even hardly go in there at all. And Joy's sitting in there sweating. I just felt so bad for her. We've got that overhead fan. There's our little plane, y'all. Let's see if y'all can see it. Didn't see him yesterday, but I was out here early. There you go. That thing sounds funny to me. Sounds different than it usually does, unless it's a different plane. But it'll probably come back around after a while. Come back and go in the other way. I haven't had much of an appetite in this heat. I really haven't. I didn't eat too much yesterday. I ate one piece of that pizza. It was a good sized piece, but that's all I wanted. I mean, I just didn't feel like eating anymore. We made a few of those, what are they? Sea salt caramel chocolate chip cookies that we got down there, the frozen little cookie dough that we got down here at the grocery outlet last night. I had like 1.5 of those. Then later on, I had 3 of the maple Oreos. And them things are delicious, y'all. I love them. I really do. There's the train again. Birds are active this morning. What that means? Still hadn't seen the hawks. I heard one the other day. It was on my video. You could hear it, but I didn't see it. That's the way they do, though. They move to one area, and you know, I think they'd pretty much clean this area out good of, you know, critters. I don't even haven't seen any rabbits in a while, to be honest with you. The squirrel population was way down for a long time, but you know, that's just nature. But you know, we don't see any little mice or rats or anything of any kind, and I think that once they pretty much felt like they were done in this area, they moved to another one for a while, you know, then they'll come back here after an amount of time. I haven't been able to get any good footage of them yet. I got a little bit of one on this power pole up here with my telescope, but I'd love to catch one on my telescope. I can't do that right now because I have to get up and down too much to keep track of the phone. I mean, you know, the camera and my phone attached to the telescope, and I have to put it on pause if nothing's going on and come back and then put it back on, and it takes several hours, so I can't do that right now. That's why I haven't had any of the bird watching ones. Once again, I want to thank Creative Chica Halls. I won her 600 subscriber giveaway, and got that $20 card. That's how we were able to get that pizza yesterday, and it was only $6. And then the movie was less than $2. And by the way, that movie was good. The Men in Black, the new one. And it's got the guy that plays Thor in it. It was really good. And somebody in the comments already told me that the John Wick 3 movie is really good with Keanu Reeves. So that's what we want to get next. And I really enjoyed sitting there watching that movie. I love science fiction, y'all. Star Wars, I can't wait to see that new one when it comes out. And, you know, we never go to theaters anymore. I'd love to, but good grief. You better take out a loan. I mean, back in the day, I remember like the Twilight thing back in the day was like $2 or something, you know. I would take Logan, and if it was one just Logan I wanted to see, I'd take him, or we would all go, or it was great, you know. We always took our own candy and stuff in, though. I wouldn't pay. I think we would get a drink there, you know, a fountain drink, but it's just too much, y'all, these days. Are you up there, kitty? I see kitty. She's not looking this way, though. Kitty. Kitty. There she is, stretching. What are you doing? Hey, kitty. Look out here. Come here. Look. Sound sleepy. Oh, that's too low. Sound sleepy. She's laying there. Huh. Is it nap time? Kitty? She got her eyes closed now. Well, I could sit out here all day, y'all. But I had that thing kind of crooked, I think, all this time. Well, I hope it looks okay. I think I had it a little crooked. I love my tripod. It's the same one Crystal has. It says Manfrotto on it. M-A-N-F-R-O-T-T-O. I got the black one. It comes in a bunch of different colors, I believe. But I really like it. It's very sturdy. I might like to get one someday that's longer than this one, though, for like cook with me's and stuff, to where you can set it and it'll look down on the crock pot or whatever you're working on. That's one thing I might get one day if I'm able to. Like I said, I'm still learning a bunch of stuff on this phone. Not real fast, but it's taken a while. Wow. Well, everyone, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see what I can do from the couch today. Bye-bye.